The Rape Recovery Center was first established in 1974, but it was really part of a grassroots movement. It was part of a movement that was happening around the country. The feminist movement was happening at that time, and there was just a recognition nationwide that the way people were being treated, and specifically women were being treated when they came forward to say they had been sexually assaulted, was pretty egregious. It was pretty normal to have polygraph testing involved, a lot of just not being believed, being questioned. At that time, it wasn't illegal for someone to be sexually assaulted by their spouse. So there was just this kind of growing outrage that started this movement of rape crisis centers around the country. And so the Rape Recovery Center was founded by just a group of grassroots activists and advocates who wanted to do something about that, and started with a service that we still have today, which is the 24-hour, at the time it was kind of like a phone tree, but 24-hour crisis line and hospital response, so that anytime someone in Salt Lake County is sexually assaulted, one of our advocates will be there with them throughout that process as they get a rape kit collected. So our mission is pretty simple. It's really to provide those direct services, so to make sure that every survivor has access to crisis intervention, therapy, and support, and is really empowered in their recovery. And then we have a second arm of our mission, which is to prevent sexual violence from happening in the first place. So we really want to make sure that survivors are supported, but in the long run, we want to make sure that sexual violence doesn't happen, and we believe that we can, as a community, prevent sexual violence when we invest in good sex ed and really helping people understand healthy relationship dynamics. The funding that we receive from the city directly supports the staff salaries on our advocacy team. So that team is the team that goes out to the hospitals when somebody is sexually assaulted and sits with them, make sure that they have clothing and crisis intervention and all of the financial resources they need when they're leaving the hospital, a ride home, a safe place to go. So really, Salt Lake City has helped us provide that crisis response, and we've seen just astronomical increases in reporting. So even since I started here in 2012, we were responding to about 350 cases a year at that time, and this year we responded to over 600 cases. So we've seen our numbers double in the last 5 years, and we're really grateful for the survivors that are coming forward to report, and grateful to the city for supporting our ability to respond and have advocates there to do that work. To learn more about the Rape Recovery Center and the services that we provide, go to www.raperecoverycenter.org.